I don't know what you have been told. A friend is worth more than gold. I'd rather be poor with a friend at my side than be alone and oversupplied.
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody, though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. I don't have time for your foolishness. Either help me or be gone. He must be here somewhere. I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's. I've turned over every... Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair. Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood. Come, help me search for Fenric. He must be here somewhere.
You do not seem to have as many fleas as me. What is your secret? What a bad memory.
Rookie? Where is she? We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Joker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it, though. If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
My feet are enjoying all this exercise they are getting. My legs are less enthusiastic.
Fenric, you're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here. We're together now. And we will be forever.
What is on your mind? I'm thinking you look ill. What's next?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Are you feeling sick?
I haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope.
Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence. Your efforts have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with you so the rest of the province may shine with her glories. Riften is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives. Oh my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her. Be careful out there.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Buy some armor
Only a
and
mere
live to
20
tell about
gold
it.
coins, and all this
Yes?
could be yours. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some
Get
coin?
yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
You're trying my patience, lad.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rock joint.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years.
Good to see
into
you.
other people's thoughts.
So good about it.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Breathing down my neck.
Come visit again sometime.
You should come by the temple. Speak to Marlowe.
Religion isn't gonna save me. So unless Mara is gonna start raining coin from the heavens, why don't you mind your own business?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
Unmid, my sweet. Are we still meeting?
We're
later
all eager
for
to see them brought to justice.
combat?
Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Good journey to you. What can I do for you? Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me on the streets might bolster the city's morale.
My lady, there could be agents of the Empire looking for an opportunity like that to have you killed. Are you willing to take that risk?
No, of course.
Did we
right.
have an appointment?
I'll stay
No.
here for now.
It was a delivery? I can't remember.
My lady, Maven
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all.
Pass the good
I
news
need
on.
as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon. Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've interrupted by sending for me? I may need to throw out the components and start again.
How dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research, it's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I believe we're done.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bard. The bunkhouse isn't for you. Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer DeBella's teachings myself.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I don't know why I bother.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Looking to stay alive?
Mara can't
Why
help
take a
me.
chance?
No one can.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Keep your eyes to the road.
20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I
Buy
could
some
do
armor
worse.
and live to tell about it.
I cannot believe.
Are
the
you
Dragonborn
serious?
is Khajiit.
You're as crazy as Marama.
Excuse me.
Yes?
New in
Protect
town,
yourself
eh?
right.
Here for
Buy
the
armor
fishing,
from
I guess.
Grelka.
Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep
Looking
with
to stay
anyone
alive?
besides my
Why
wife.
take a chance?
Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Buy some armor and live to tell
Remember
about
to
it.
give at the temple.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Greetings, honored
Maybe
friend.
we
Could
could
I
take a
interest you
break
in
and
some
go to
fine
the
jewelry?
Barb. What do you think? How can I help you, my friend? Moving out.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening. Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Why take a chance?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grelid, I never imagined he was serious.
I cannot best you!
I can't believe it! Grelid is dead? She's really dead!
Leave here! Leave us!
Love like a saber cat. Or crush
Looking
your
to stay
enemies
alive?
to dust like
Why
a
take a
giant.
chance?
Only a mere 20 gold coin.
A new contender.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble. I think I have some more of these padding my mattress. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Sure. How about you mind your own business about it? And I won't have to get Dirge to toss you into the cistern. Mm-hmm.
A good place to make some gold.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Next time.
Make it quick. Change it. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can... Very well. Just tell me what you desire. Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
But that... Where you find your sources, but that last shipment of scuba was some of the best quality I've seen in years.
Just got lucky is all. Bumped into someone who knew someone else. The rest just writes itself.
Well, if you like, Bobby.
Be careful.
Relation for you. Take the source off your hands.
And lose out just when the going is getting good? Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Genuine
I
farmer blood
presume you're
elixir for
bothering me
sale.
for a good
Live for
reason.
thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim, always as fresh as the day it was collected. They live below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place. Keep your belly full and your shoulders strong.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks.
I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the ratway with the rest of the
I owe
trash.
you my life. It would take a threat to all
Safe
of Skyrim.
travels, Landstrider.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Talon, another round.
Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe.
Maybe you should.
Well met, friend. How can I help you?
Stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink.
Thank you.
or
I'll
have
share
your
this with
head on a
Eren.
pike.
Suit yourself.
Be careful and stay safe.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss. Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh? Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing in between.
How can I help you, my friend? Something on your mind? What's next?
Greetings, honored friend.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? I don't have time for this nonsense. No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. Remember, keep this to yourself.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Look, the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste. Come back and see us again.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Enough this year to get out of Riften.
Don't worry. The time will come when we can walk away.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Oh no. Here we go.
Your turn. One down, my friend. One down. Yeah. And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Dibella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
Ugh, I feel terrible. Ugh. My friend, is your head screaming at you? Mine is screaming at me.
Need something?
Ow.
Good to see. Hello, friend. Mm-hmm.
Yes. What was I drinking last night? Ugh.
I suppose that'll do. Dibella teaches us forgiveness, after all. Even for a drunk like you. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Yes? Hmm? Friends like you are hard to find, and very valuable to me. Hmm? Mm-hmm.
strike your metal like a new mother giving her babe a light slap. Hit it harder.
I'm sorry, Musa. I just...
Stay out of trouble, Haji.
Hit it harder.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff. Fine, but I'll still be missing my Gleda. Doubt I'll ever have a prize-winning goat again. Most of what you said was gibberish, but you left a note. The only bit I could read was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun. Mm-hmm.
Isolde. I vaguely remember her quizzing me about being Khajiit. I may not have been entirely honest about our anatomy. Yes, my friend. No, nothing at the moment. It is good to be out here burning energy. When the world rests and the hours are small, I always feel more inspired and motivated for some reason. Speak to me. I usually prefer more educated surroundings. This is no Bard's College, my friend. That place helps me focus my talent for some reason. But I suppose I could try to think of something. Let me think. Okay. Here we go. Soon a new day will dawn. Why not greet it with a song? I awoke a tune and then some words. Wherever you are heading, I will tag along. We seek an adventure I know not where. We'll end a dragon and kill a bear. It is dark, but I do not mind. I'd sing to the stars if I were blind. When I'm with you, I'm floating on air. Now my heart has a reason to care. Traveling with a friend is never a chore. We will stick together no matter what is in store. I will never forget the first time I heard a dragon roar. Mr. Dragonfly is snoozing. I can hear him snore. Life really is a funny old deal. It is everything bad, good, and surreal. We enjoy hitting spiders in the brain. Spiders may be fun, but they are not tame. I like this, traveling with you. We have each other's backs, it is true. I really, really wish sweet rolls were free. The lack of sweet rolls is bothering me. We are both champions, tough and brave. If you fight us, you are digging your own grave. I wonder what adventure we will find tonight. I hope a zombie doesn't give me a fright. This is a song I made on the fly. If it is no good, you know the reason why. Singing is fun, I really must say. A shame that words sometimes go away. The end. Here we go again. I can smell things growing. Who do you think would win in a fight? A dragon? Or 1,000 angry chickens? Now that's a fight I'd pay to see.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar? Whoa. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancé. You spoke of her so glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the ceremony. Congratulations.
So, we are heading to Morvenskar? I hope the Trail of Destruction, I mean, frivolity, ends there.
Brilliant. Good day.
The smell of freshly cut lumber here is very pleasant. Already on, my friend. There is killing to be done. Dragon souls are smelly.
If you're one of the Jarl's men, you'll get your lumber. Anga's mill pays its debts. Sorry, I thought Skald the Elder sent you. We've got an order to fill, and he's not known for patience. Look, if you're heading towards Dawnstar anytime soon, can you give the Jarl this note? Let him know he'll get his lumber. Thanks. Good day.
companionship and endless opportunities. Who could ask for more?
What are your thoughts on all this? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim,
So
tell them
why
to
did you
head to
join the
Windhelm.
Stormcloaks?
Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them, elf. Telling me what gods I can and can't.
Dead, and soon to be forgotten.
Oh no, you don't!
Theata.
They drink all day and night, and what do?
You
I
work the
work
forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not dealing with the prisoners down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge.
I smell blood.
reach the end of their path.
Ah, the sweet smell of burnt flesh. Nothing better, really. The...
You wanted to get married here? What were we drinking? Sanity repellent? This place is nice. Smells a bit squiffy though.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
So, Talon, have you reconsidered
Sorry,
my offer?
I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Not really my usual read, but I'll give it a
I
try.
haven't found my special someone yet, but there's still hope.
Youth.
It's been good talking
Blackbriar
to
or
you.
not, say that again, and so help me, you're gonna need more than your mother to protect you from me.
Maven, so good to see you.
I don't understand how paper will help the dregs of this city, but suit yourself.
It's always a pleasure when you're standing
You do well to
downwind
remember
of me.
who's really in charge around here.
What was that?
Nothing, Bullwolf. Cheers.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Remember to give at the temple.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. You're trying my patience, lad.
What did you want to do?
I've known Bersi a long time. Even before he
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Give him one
Fortunately
more
for
week
you,
to think about it.
that skill can
And
be
if he
bought.
still refuses?
Then put the thumbscrews on him and hit him. Hard.
Talon, another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
I said, give me some more drink.
All right then.
Have your head on a
Then you're
pike.
gonna roast them alive in a
Suit
gout
yourself.
of arcane fire.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. What's this nonsense? Bah!
Well,
You look
that
like
was
you could use a
important.
drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Damn it, Talon. We still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
Don't worry. The time will come when we can walk away from here.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Trees. They're beautiful here. Reminds me of autumn at home. Seems like a noble cause. I'll look it over.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning. I'll read it. Thank you. Travel safe.
Wait, I know you.
Good evening.
Can I help you? Any luck getting the marks from those men? Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours. Wujita, you're worrying me. You look so... well, so sad.
Don't worry about it, Svan. How dare you?
By the order of the Jarl, I command you to halt. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man, now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
I fear the night, because the werewolves and vampires don't.
What is it? Dragons?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What do you need, my friend? Oh, splendid. Just splendid. Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Take care of yourself.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed?
You lost?
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Wujita, you're worrying me. You look so... well, so sad.
Don't worry about it, Svana. It's my problem. No need for you to get involved.
Look, if you're in some sort of trouble, I could talk to Helga.
No, please. I'm just tired is all. Thank you. Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the... My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Any luck getting the marks from those men?
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
New in town, eh? Here for the... I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my wife. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
Most decent people are warm in their beds right now.